Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming to the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tom Diggs.
Hello, baby.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian station. He's a bearded wonder wide.
Good day, Toby.
Good day to you, sire. You can still shoot, dude. Go ahead, shoot away.
Yeah.
I don't care. In the back, Brucey Bruce.
What's going on, dude?
What's going on, dude? Emmett, how are you?
Good, Tony. I'm scrolling through my FanDuel right now on active bets, trying to find the couple bets that I threw for this show specifically today. And,
Okay.
I have a lot of active bets.
Okay, like for baseball or charming and funny?
We got baseball going right now. We have a parlay cooking. I was looking for my NFL bets for this weekend.
Okay.
And I can't find them. So
We will. Don't worry. You got some time. We'll run through some NFL, what we're looking for in each game as far as that's concerned. Last night, Boost didn't hit. Mahomes didn't cover.
It's the dogs in prime time.
It
It's
was
just
all,
how it goes. It's just a blind bet at this
they
point.
were
That's
they were always there.
what it always is. It's just I take my chances. Just take the dog in prime. I mean, I don't know about Monday night with the Broncos, but it feels like that is the bet right now.
Well, I think it was potentially a bold decision to start the game with Devontae singled up, and just have him running wide open and then getting every PI possible to go up 17-0. And how the Raiders punted twice all game, still lost somehow. Obviously, they went for two in that situation. But
Adams makes that catch though on the sidelines too. Like,
sure.
Raiders Raiders should have won that game.
I was definitely on all the wrong sides last night. The 50-50 boost, like, of course, Kelsey has 4 touchdowns and 26 yards.
Crazy.
4 touchdowns, 26 yards.
I thought
Good
that
for fantasy.
I thought that it just wasn't updating, but no, just 20, 25 yards for the guy.
Tell you what, if the Raiders are going to run the ball like that, though, every game, like they did the last 2 games, the Raiders are going to be fine.
Hey, maybe pay Josh Jacobs now.
Yeah.
Because that man is fucking going.
He's running hard.
He was steamrolling, guys.
He is running.
Unreal.
He's running hard. And then, like, you could tell Mahomes, like, he fucks with other people going down the field, mostly McCole Hardman, it feels like. And then once they're in the red area, I feel like he only trusts Kelsey.
Yeah, that's true. Smart fucking works.
Very, very smart.
McKenzie looked good last night, too.
Yeah, and then, like, did Renfro... Obviously, Waller left early, and then Renfro didn't do anything, did he either?
No,
he
that dude
had
was
some big
cast for
third
fucking
downs.
goes.
Like, he turned into just basically their third down guy with Waller out.
Yeah, he had a few catches.
If they throw it more to what's his name, Hollins, he was a Dolphin,
Matt
right?
Collins, he was a bit of a dog.
He was
for
a
the
Dolphin.
Pens
He was
for
a
few
Dolphin, right?
years. Yeah, he was a bit of a dog.
So yeah, Boost didn't hit. That's on me. Raiders, did it go? It went over too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At least Mitt gave out the over. We said you should be on the over if you're on anything. So that happened. Who were you on?
Chefs. Should have been on the Raiders. Knew it all
Should have
along.
been. It was always there. It was absolutely. It was
But
always there.
now after that, we get the Chefs at a nice price this
Yep.
weekend.
Maybe. I think Tony's going to stay away from that one. We will get to that. 7-3 Phillies over the Braves right now in the first game. What's his name? Fried got roughed up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Mariners are up 4-0 top of second. Verlander's given up 6 hits, 4 earned runs. Mariners continue their Cinderella run. Do you just want to do baseball right now? Get that over with for tonight's games?
Yeah, I think I only have one play tonight anyways, so.
Oh, there's 2 games. I'm going to make a pick in both. We will start in New York. Guardians and Yankees. I hope you saw the line that I saw.
+1.5.
+1.5.
Yeah, first 5 +1.5. Quantrill. I mean,
You could get the Cleveland Guardians. Now, when we talk like this, it scares me because we're confident, and no bets ever. When you're confident, no bets ever great. But Quantrill has given up 1 run in each of his last 3 starts. Obviously, we know the Guardians can hit. Do you know that Garrett Cole has given up 3 earned runs, 3 earned runs, 4 earned runs, 4 earned runs, 4 earned runs in his last 5 starts.
That's Jerry, baby.
He has been good against Cleveland, though, so I got to throw that out there. Both teams are good at hitting. But I saw that you could get the Cleveland Guardians plus 1.5 first 5, and I had to jump on that one.
Yeah, anytime you can get a team plus 1.5 first 5 in the playoffs, it feels like a must play for me, my friend.
New York Yankees homer Bruce, how do you feel about this one?
It's nice that Yankees baseball is finally here. I've been waiting. It felt like forever for get the season started. Excited for tonight. But, Garrett Cole, he basically guaranteed to give up a 3-run bomb tonight, probably in the first or second inning. So I would wait for any live bets. I actually have a little bit of a New York special brewing, little parlay in the crock pot.
Okay.
Yankees to win the series, they are minus 220. The Rangers tonight at home with the Lightning.
Oh, you are
minus
such a mutt.
115. And then the Giants plus 7.5 with the Wink revenge spot at home on Sunday to really tie the room together this week.
I hate you so much. But thanks for reminding me
That was disgusting.
there is NHL tonight. Nikki Skates will be joining the set here in a little bit to talk NHL tonight. We'll talk about. I'll ask him all the questions I have later because I don't know a fucking thing about the NHL until we get into February.
I think this is all hangover talk right now.
Like they were drinking all offseason.
Yeah, it's the Lightning probably a little bit hungover.
Okay.
No, Bolts are fresh. They didn't fucking win the cup. They missed out on a few games this year.
Mitt, you have any MLB picks?
Yeah, I have an MLB parlay tonight. It's I would say it's the first hype boy parlay of the MLB season for real. We got the New York Yankees.
You've had 40 hype boy parlays this MLB season at least.
I mean, does the season actually start until the playoffs, Tony?
Not in my mind, no. You're right.
See, you said it. You put that one in my brain. So we got the New York Yankees full game money line and then the LA Dodgers full game money line, both just to win. Let's go. It's hype as fuck. These teams are fucking awesome. They have cool hats. Let's go.
They do have cool hats.
Cool hat game. Sweet. Also,
you got Urias going game 1 for the Dodgers?
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason he shouldn't be, dude. If you see his numbers are fucking lights out. So you and I were on first 5 plus 1.5 on the dog in the first one. In the second one, I am on the Dodgers full game run line, minus 115. Clevenger has a 5.5 away ERA. He has a 9.69 against the Dodgers this year. They have had their way against him. Not saying it's going to happen tonight, but they have had their way against Clevenger. On the other side, Urias has a 1.19 in September. He has a 1.50, I believe, in 3 or 4 starts against the Padres this year. So I go dog in the first one. I will go favorite in the second one, laying the 1.5 full game.
Fair play. My only worry, he always ends up in the pen in the playoffs, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. Not this year. I mean, this whole year has been much, much different for him. You know?
Yeah, I know.
So no pick for you on this one.
No, I never bet Dodgers games. I can't do it.
Brucey, you taking anything in this one?
So is that his first postseason start?
Let me see here.
No, he started in the past. Just in years past, he always
Gotcha.
ends up in the pen.
Yeah, no, that's too rich for my blood, and I don't lay run lines in the playoffs.
You're the way you said that
I'm just saying it's a life
makes me want.
little life rule.
The way you said that makes me want to smack you in the mouth.
Hey.
Don't lay run.
Hey, there's nothing worse than a locker room full of players acting like they won.
I don't even know how to address you right
What
now.
does that even fucking mean?
It means that when you take them on the run line and then you got to watch the locker room full of the players all happy that they won and you lost, that's the worst thing that you can do.
You know what? I don't blame the players. That one's on me. Okay?
Okay.
Go on.
Wrong team favored too, or?
No, right.
Clevenger with a 27 ERA. I doubt it.
Okay, so that's what we're doing in MLB tonight. Let's run through the NFL slate this weekend. We'll do this every Tuesday. Tomorrow we'll do the big college football games. Let's start Thursday night. Commanders and Bears. The line is 1. Bears are home favorites. 37.5 is the total in this one. Dangerously low. What am I looking for in this one? Bears, number 1 in rush attempts. The Washington D is number 10 versus the rush. Washington, number 3 in pass attempts. Chicago's D is number 22 in opponent yards per pass. Commanders 0-4 ATS in their last 4. So this one is the Bears like to run the ball. Can the Washington stop the run? Washington likes to pass the ball. Can the Bears stop the pass?
Yeah, which quarterback can? I mean, I don't think Fields has been playing that bad. He doesn't have anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, they don't throw the ball at all.
Right? Like, I feel like Wentz at least has fucking weapons.
Wentz has got weapons. Wentz.
I mean, he's putting up numbers. They're just losing games.
This one's kind of like, do you want to take a offense that's kind of been able to move the ball, or a offense that hasn't, and a defense that can't stop anybody? I don't know. This one.
Although it's 1 point, I think I'll stick with my primetime dog theory on the Commanders.
Boys in the back, you guys looking at anything in this one?
I hate the Washington Commanders and the Bears probably equally. I am actually eyeing this under at 37.5, Tony. I don't know how the fuck these teams can score that many points.
Hey, I'm not going to argue with you too much on that one. I mean, that is a super, super low under.
Hey, primetime unders have been hitting other than last night.
Unders all year have been hitting. My only issue is I like to go under when I think the defense is good as well as bad offenses. I don't know if the defense.
Yeah, that was kind of Colts Broncos was like the perfect mix last Thursday. I don't know. I don't think the Commanders. What's his name back? Chase Young.
I asked that this morning. I don't know.
Nobody knows. It's like Byron Jones with the Dolphins. Guy got put on the PUP list.
Bruce, how do you feel about this
only be out 4 games. Haven't fucking heard a thing.
I'm gonna end up on the Bears. I think I'm kind of fading this riverboat Ron roasting Carson Wentz situation brewing over there.
That was wild, yeah.
And Fields kind of trending up. I mean, completed 15 passes. Maybe they can find a little bit of balance.
Pretty good. Tampa and Pittsburgh. What's the line on this one? The line here, 8.5. Steelers are 8.5 home dogs. Here's the thing. Tampa throws the ball the second most in the NFL, 67%. Steelers defense is 27th versus the pass. You saw it last week against the Bills. Bucs are 5-1 ATS last 6 on the road. I don't bet these teams, but got an idea where I'm going.
I'm not touching this game, Tony.
Okay.
I don't trust the Bucs, really.
I get that, Bruce.
I mean, I'm probably gonna lay some wood with the Bucs here. The Steelers' offense has just become untenable in my mind. But I don't know. It is a bit of a head scratcher early here.
Meant anything for you on this one early that you're looking at?
No, I hate betting against Tomlin, and this just seems like a recipe for fucking disaster at 8.5. Not a chance.
Baltimore at the Giants. Bruce talked about it. The Wink revenge game. The line is 5. Interesting, this one for me. It's the running game again with the Giants. I feel like it's always going to be the running game with the Giants. They're number 4. Baltimore's number 26 in stopping the run. On the other side, Giants 27 in stopping the run. Baltimore's number 3 in yards per rush. It's all about the running game in this one for me and who's going to do better.
Yeah, and the Baltimore's defense actually looked very good against the Bengals.
They did. I thought Dobbins looked healthy too.
Yeah, so maybe they've figured it out a bit.
Bruce,
I think if this gets down to a 4.5, I think I'll be hopping on the old Ravens.
Bruce, you're on your Giants, I assume?
Yeah, I love the Giants. I do think that the 5 is kind of tricky. I was, obviously coming into the season expecting 6.5, 7.5 in a spot like this.
It would have been.
But I think, Wink will take Xavier McKinney and spy Lamar the best he can. They'll send a ton of exotic pressures and do their best to slow him down. And then, I expect the Giants to run the football well, and maybe Danny Dimes can make a few plays.
Mint, anything for you on this one that you're looking at?
Well, I'm hoping Lamar Jackson has a really good game. He's my MVP this year, so that's a futures ticket that I'm just kind of hoping that this is one of his games, but I don't really love anything here. I'm probably going to take the Ravens. They've burned me a couple times taking them spread, so we'll see about that.
Bengals are in New Orleans. New Orleans 1.5 home dogs, totals 43.5. When I was looking at this one, Bengals 7-1 ATS, their last 8 on the road. I kind of like the matchup for the Saints, though. I'm going to end up staying away on this one because you still don't know what you're gonna get from the Bengals, and for some reason I don't trust. I don't trust.
I think the Bengals
Andy
though.
Dalton.
What's happened to the Bengals is they're losing to good teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not they're losing to anybody bad. Whereas the Saints, like, yeah, they beat the Seahawks last week, but that game was close. Is Taysom Hill going to put up another 4 touchdowns and a game-winning block?
probably
I
not.
think I'll take. I think I'll take my chances with the Bengals.
Probably not.
In this one.
They played Minnesota well though too. Like I don't these teams I don't know who they are really yet. They confuse me right now because normally like New Orleans defense you could rely on, but I don't know if you haven't been able to rely on their defense yet this year.
Like the Seahawks had their way with them last week. Really,
Yeah, I don't see me doing anything here. How about you, Bruce?
I am kind of falling into this Bengals trap. I kind of like them to get right as long as, it's Andy Dalton / the Taysom Hill experience down there. I think that they should be able to get the win here.
Brucey? I mean, Mitt?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same thing as Bruce here. I've been really low on the Bengals all year. It's kind of paid off for me, actually. Sure. But this game, I mean, the Saints, I'm not convinced by their offense at all. With the Taysom Hill experience last week, I mean, it was awesome for me to see as a Taysom Hill fan. But I mean, it's not a consistent way to play football. Like they're not going to score that many points in it.
Dolphins are 3-point home dogs to the Vikings. Here's a fun stat in this one. We have the 30th and 29th ranked passing defense with the Vikings and the Dolphins here. Minnesota 0-4 ATS their last 4 and 1-5 ATS their last 6 on the road. We getting Skylar Thompson again?
I think it'll be Teddy.
Because it wasn't an actual concussion. It was just
there was no concussion.
At least let me woo back to my corner.
Yeah, like there was no.
It was the new rule.
At the video, they put out the video yesterday. Like
it was the Tua rule.
Yeah, that's literally all it was. Like there was no. So they said they'll know Thursday. My guess is it is Teddy and Teddy revenge game. It feels like
sure.
That's
it. It feels like a stay away from me. Boys in the back. What are you guys thinking?
I mean, Teddy Covers only active really as a dog.
Forgot about Teddy Covers.
If he's going, I'm going. Feed me off the rock bottom at the Jets. Miami Dolphins love the spot there.
That number also kind of lets you think that it's not going to be Skyler again either.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that would be like 5.
I agree for sure.
Gump, I might fuck around and take a money line. I like him.
Hell yeah. Jags and
feels like that Bills game was 6 months ago, dude.
I know, right? Jags and Indy. Indy's 2.5 point favorites at home. Jacksonville 1-6 ATS their last 7 on the road. Colts 2-5 ATS their last 7 overall. I think I'm going to end up taking an under here.
Pick your poison, my friend, if you're on the side.
I think I'm pretty sure under 41.5. I'll probably buy it to 42.5 in this one, but I'm not taking a side. I can't do it.
Like last week, it would have been easy pick here, Jags, but then they lose at home to the Texans. Now it's like, what the fuck?
Looked bad. Like, don't bet this game.
Colts find a way to win, maybe. Like that's my only thought here.
Don't bet.
Somehow the Colts find a way to win these games.
Bet this game.
Yeah,
I know. I said don't. I said don't bet this game, and I know Bruce is going to be in the Colts.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he's a bigger Giants or Colts fan. I really don't.
Come on, Tony.
But the thing is, like, look at the game the Colts have won. They literally have no business winning. So it's like this team just finds a way. I don't know.
Go ahead, back room. Are you both on the Colts or?
I mean, I'm taking Colts money line. I thought 130 was great value, so yeah, I'm taking Colts money line. I have no idea.
Nobody's laying points with the Colts right now.
Make sure you boys put on your hazmat suit before that fucking game starts.
Gladly.
I do love it though. I really feel like the Colts just come out after that gritty win at Denver and just absolutely demolish the Jaguars for no apparent reason at all.
I would not go that far.
That's how I see it.
If I was a player on the Colts, I would be going out for revenge.
The Chefs game.
Jets are in Green Bay. Green Bay coming back from London. Jets coming off back-to-back wins. Green Bay -7 at home. Jets are 4-1 ATS their last 5 on the road. Green Bay 2-5 ATS their last 7 overall. I'll say this. I don't know if I'm going to take – I'm probably not going to take a side here. But I'll say, where's your confidence at with the Green Bay Packers right now?
I don't know.
It's
That's
not
a good
super.
question.
I don't think it's super high.
Yeah, but you watch the first half. It's just they can't put a full game together.
Yeah, and then was normally LaFleur and Aaron off of a loss, it's an auto take. I just don't. I'm not all warm and fuzzy like I normally am about taking them here. Does that
Tony,
make sense?
Are you warm and fuzzy about the Jets though?
No.
It's still the Jets.
No, this will probably be a stay away.
Don't say anything bad about the Jets. No, don't.
Oh, don't.
Wasn't me.
No.
Don't say anything bad about the Jets.
I wouldn't say they're playing terrible, Mitt.
They got a winning record for the first time since 1990.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wayne Corbett. Back room? What do you get? I mean, what do you?
I'm staying away from this game
like,
now.
that's what I'm talking about. Bruce?
I mean, so I backed the Vikings coming back from London, and I really don't want to make that same mistake again. So, yeah, I guess, I'm leaning towards the Jets as of Tuesday.
Okay.
This will be a classic. Give me 6.5.
Yeah. Here's an interesting one. Pats, Browns. Pats are 3-point dogs going into Cleveland. Cleveland's defense stinks. Like, when you look at the numbers, and I think I may end up taking the Pats here, even though their rushing defense hasn't been incredible either. But Cleveland's defense, 30th in opponents' yards per rush, 22nd opponent yards per pass. Like, so maybe New England is able to move the ball here. I don't think Cleveland.
They're good against the run too. Like, the only concern playing against the Browns is Chubb running all over you.
Yeah, and so Cleveland's 5th yards per rush. New England's 23rd stopping the run.
They're 23rd.
Yeah.
Feels like every game I watched, they're pretty good against the run.
23rd, which surprises me too, because their D line's good. They're good against the pass. So like, if they force, I think I'm going to take the Patriots here because I did this last week, or you did it last week and I didn't, and it's Bill versus inferior coach. I'll probably be on the Pats plus the 3 here.
You'd like to think with Zappe for 3/4 of a game in his first career game, they went into Lambeau. You think they could go into Cleveland and cover 3. That is the thought for me as well, Tone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just don't think, like, Brisket just makes those stupid fucking mistakes at key times. He did against the Falcons too, man.
Yeah, back to back.
Yeah, that's
like, it's every game. It's just a mistake in the worst time possible. And I think Zappe's nice.
I like him. I've always liked him.
Right? Like, I liked him in college, and I've liked what I've seen so far.
Obviously,
I don't think he's going to lose you a game.
Hey, let's all remember where the legend of Jacoby Brisket came from. He was up there in New England.
True.
Bill knows he makes dumb decisions sometimes.
Bill knows.
Bill's going to bait him into some shit.
Bill knows.
I love it.
Bill
I
knows.
love it. I love it. Plus the 3.
Atlanta and San Fran. Tell you what, this line scares me. I think it's way too fucking short. 5.5. I think this is where. God damn it. Niners have some injuries, worries me a little bit, but I think
this is so not you if you're on the Niners.
I think this is where Atlanta's run comes to an end. They're going against the number 1 rushing defense, and if they're not able to run the ball, they can't move the ball.
If Cordero's still out as well.
So I am going to be on the 5.5 in the Niners here.
I don't love the injuries for the Niners.
Hate them.
They fucking, that team, man, just gets so banged up every year. Every year it's like this.
Yeah,
but I don't worry about that spread going higher. Like, I think it might go the other way.
I think it'll go the other way too.
Also, that Atlanta
of the way
offense.
that Atlanta's played this year, like they've actually played really good.
I know.
They're 5-0 ATS.
That offense looks so bad last. I don't know what happened in that game turned around or whatever, but I think we're gonna be on the Niners here.
Yeah, I love the Niners. You know me,
Bruce.
What do you do now though?
Ooh, what? Where?
Like, if Jimmy G,
he's gone. He's gone.
Huh?
He's gone.
After this year, no matter what?
They're not putting off the Lance experiment another year. They're not doing it. They gave up 3 first-round picks. They're not doing it.
I don't know, man.
He's so perfect in this offense,
I know.
dude.
Trust me, I know.
Absurd. He's only 30 years old.
Pal, in the last 3 years or whatever, they've been in the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl, and they tried to get him out after those. What's he going to do this year that he's going to keep him? He'd have to win the Super Bowl, I think.
No, I could see a trend.
What if he won the Super Bowl and they fucking dusted him anyway?
They might.
Unreal.
They might.
Him and Trent would join a fucking pretty elite club.
They might. Bruce, did you say anything on that one?
I'm probably gonna go Falcons there. I like the unified, locker room after the fucked up rough and
Sure.
passer call.
I feel like they've had
the
a
home dog.
Speaking of that, I feel like they've had a tough run this year. Like at some point, like week 1, didn't someone come back against them last week?
Yeah.
They blew it against the Saints.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, they're not gonna wire to wire or anything, but as long as Mariota's out there and they're underdogs, I like their chances to cover the number.
Rams and Carolina. I think the number's 10.5. This is I don't know. I'm good. Nope.
No way. Not this.
PJ Walker's going for the Panthers.
Yeah.
You can't bet the Panthers in this one.
And we always say I'll put my feet up on this one. No, I won't. I don't need to see one play from this game.
Agreed.
Don't care. Don't want
I agree.
anything to do with this
Head
game.
coach is
Don't even
gone.
want to see a highlight of this
Head
shit.
coach is gone. DC's gone. PJ Walker's your quarterback, so not great for the Panthers. The Rams, I don't know what the fuck they look like. I'm good on this game.
Yeah, and it's like the Rams are all talking about OBJ is going to come in and save them. It's like, is he playing O-line?
I don't know. Good luck, boy.
Like, there's no time. It doesn't matter who you have. There's no time.
Fucking backroom boys gonna fucking do anything on this one or what?
I like the Panthers, so I'll probably take them.
Yes, I knew it.
You're a
Those are the
Solo
rules.
this game.
hey, you're a sick fuck, dude.
I know, dude.
You're an absolute fucking sick fuck.
Yeah, I'm the guy.
I fucking love you, Bruce.
I put the Razorbacks plus 10.5 and Auburn plus 30.5 in a parlay.
Tell you what, I might like.
Keep pounding, Bruce.
Hey.
I might like Arkansas this week.
Hey,
Mitt?
PJ Walker, look out.
Sure, maybe.
Great guy, not as good at playing quarterback as he is as a person, so I'm staying away.
Cardinals and Seahawks 2.5.
Ooh,
Seahawks
what do you
2.5
think,
dogs
your
at
dog?
home. I wanted to take Seattle. I lean Seattle. That defense just fucking
It is tough.
they can't stop anybody.
Feels like a game Kyler should go off.
Yeah, let me hear. Seattle defense, where is it? 28th against the run, 32nd against the pass. Like those aren't super good numbers, huh?
I don't see the Cardinals stopping the Seahawks either. Maybe a shootout here, huh?
They gave up in the last couple weeks. They gave up 39 to New Orleans, 45 to Detroit, 27 to Atlanta, 27 to San Francisco. I'm good. I'm good.
51.5 total.
Yeah, maybe take that one. If anything, there's an over opportunity here. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm taking the over there. Over.
Like, and I looked at potentially taking Arizona here to take advantage of the defense, but fucking Seattle's offense is so good that I don't want to bet against them. Seattle's in it.
I think I bet the Seahawks every game this year.
They're
so far.
they're a dead over team for me.
Yeah. I'm sitting here thinking better coach, better quarterback, home field. Give me the Seahawks. Just as simple
I don't
as
hate that. See, I don't hate that thing.
So
at all.
here's some wild stats here. Cardinals covered 6 of 7 in Seattle. Dogs covered 11 of 14. Road teams covered 11 of 15.
What
a
the
fucking matchup.
How is that even possible?
That is insane, dude.
And then the last one, Buffalo and KC. That is one where I think, just watch. That's a
Mahomes
nice.
is a dog. Have to.
That's
It's one of those ones you just ride the streak till it's over. You have to be on it.
If Buffalo was more healthy, I'd be on them, but they're not. So that's one where
And
I'll just.
everyone's like, oh, the Bills, revenge, blah, blah, blah. The Dolphins beat the Bills. So I think I'll take the points with the Chefs in Kansas City.
Yeah, Tony, I want to call bullshit on you not betting this game. I know that you're going to end up throwing something.
No, I won't.
I am for sure going to throw the Chiefs money line.
See, because I don't like the Bills had
I'll
their
take
number.
the 2.5.
See, 2.5 for me is just fucking wipe the points. Take the money
The
line.
Chiefs are good, but for some reason I don't.
Chiefs always do this, though, like last night with the Raiders in those games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they could have lost last night. No, they didn't. That's the. I mean, I can't. They won,
Yeah.
so I can't say anything. They could have lost the Chargers. They didn't.
Bills could have lost to the Ravens. Ravens blew that. You know what I mean? Like, I think like short memory here. Did the Bills smack the Steelers? Yes. Did the Bills smack the Rams? Yes.
Did the Bills
Chiefs?
smack
I
the
mean,
Titans?
who the Chiefs lost to the Colts. So you know what I mean? Like
Tough loss.
both teams have had flaws this season. Like it's not like any of them are coming into this like they haven't made any mistakes this year.
Yeah, but I am going to stay and win that one.
Soft.
I mean, why? Because it's Sunday Night Football. You have to bet it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
It's just Chiefs at home as
those
a
are the
dog. It's
rules.
such a
And-
wild
and
thing
the
to
Chiefs
see.
at home.
Yeah,
And-
that's soft.
So you guys are all on the
And
Chiefs.
the
then?
over.
You guys are all on the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm on the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, I love
dude.
the Chiefs.
I'll fucking spite bet the Bills then probably.
That might be my Chiefs. Chefs might be my
spite.
5-star.
Fucking Bills spite. All right,
Right, sir.
those are the games for this weekend. There.
Oh,
Bye
no,
weeks.
Tony.
What?
You're missing one.
That's Monday Night Football.
No. Sunday Night Football. You skipped over it.
Oh yeah, that was 4:25. For some reason, I was thinking that was Sunday night. Sunday night is
How is that not?
Cowboys
by the
and
way?
Cowboys and Eagles.
I don't know, because for some reason it's the Cowboys and the Eagles, and it probably should be the Chiefs Bills, but
No,
Dak Prescott's
CBS
coming
wanted that
back, baby.
4:25.
Let's go.
Is he?
You know what? It's not confirmed, and Jerry hasn't said shit about it, but I think that Dak Prescott's going to fucking play. This number would not be at 5 if he was playing, so I'm going to take it now at 5.5, assuming Dak comes back. He was looking good. He's been practicing for 2 weeks now. Like, let's go. Time to fucking get it moving, buddy. Let's get the gears moving. Let's actually kick this offense up, and let's go.
I don't know what I'm going to do in this
You
one.
got one more week of Cooper Koosh, my friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's a downgrade when they do go fade season once that.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
the NFC East war is back.
Okay, so we did NFL, we did MLB, college tomorrow. Any footy for tomorrow?
Tomorrow I got Freiburg money line at Nats.
Will you tell Rolls to come on?
Yeah, go Yankees.
Go Yanks.
And
Sorry,
I
you got-
also got Monaco money line at Trabzonspor.
Monaco versus Trabzonspor. And what was it?
Yeah.
Freiburg versus who?
Freiburg money line at Nats.
How's it-
Freiburg's a wagon.
How's the name game going for today's one?
Juventus actually lost to Maccabi Tel Fifi.
Oh, it did.
Chelsea's up 2-0 though.
Okay, good. We are going to end today's show with a sport that is just beginning tonight. A season that is just beginning. Welcome back to the program. Nikki Skates.
Well,
Good to see you.
it's great to be here.
Good to see you. Turn on that mic, please.
Is it on?
Yeah, it
I
is.
think it's
Okay,
It's
there
on.
we go.
This thing
Trying
on.
to figure this out.
2 games tonight?
2 games to kick off the season.
Couple
The season
barn
actually already
burners.
started.
What do you mean?
The NHL, in the brilliant guise of marketing, decided to kick off the season in Prague, in the Czech Republic,
When?
Friday.
Oh, Tony, you fucking mutt.
The San Jose Sharks and the Nashville Predators, who then played again on Saturday.
So there's been 2 games already?
I will admit I did not pay attention. The Predators won the first game 4-1.
There's
Did
been
not pay attention to the Saturday game.
2 games already?
But for North American fans,
What?
the puck drops tonight.
Okay.
In a matchup of a playoff battle last year that we all wanted more of.
Sure.
The New York Rangers, Bruce Brown.
Let's go.
Bruce, Big Blue Trucks,
What?
New York Rangers.
What?
At home in the Garden, taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Favorites against the Lightning.
And for that reason alone, my friend, I believe Gumpy and I are both on the Lightning.
Oh.
I wanted to take the Rangers at home in the Garden. But as Gumpy knows, he can't pick against the Lightning as dogs. We got to see it. Until we see them not show up, we're rolling with the Lightning.
Especially because, maybe they finally got a week off because they didn't. Did they play in the Cup?
Boys are fresh.
yeah.
Fresh
They
legs.
did play in the Cup.
Oh,
didn't
yeah. They did not
They
get
didn't-
any
they
time
didn't-
off.
They didn't win the Cup, though. Sorry,
No.
that's on me. The Avs still good?
The Avs are still good. They are the odds-on favorites to win again. The
Tampa.
only thing concerning me tonight is the Lightning lost a couple guys. They traded Ryan McDonough. They lose Andre Palat, who was like a part of that core.
Those
for a
are
while.
those are
They're
fucking
nothing.
locker
They're
room
not
glue
small.
guys.
Yeah, exactly. But on the flip side, the Rangers basically gutted the middle of their lineup. Andrew Copp's gone. Ryan Strom's gone. Frankie
really?
Vetrano, who scored all those
Yikes.
huge playoff goals for them, is gone.
Don't forget Lundqvist.
Toronto's
Lundqvist
gone?
is gone too.
I thought
Yeah.
this team was just getting going.
Who's
bro.
playing?
Georgiev is gone. Kevin Rooney's gone. Tyler Mott's gone. Justin Braun's gone.
Oh,
and
my
Nemeth is
God.
gone.
David Field
But
the
Nemeth's
team?
done.
Nick,
So-
who cares
So-
that Gorgiev?
What are they running 3 lines
'Cause-
tonight?
Because Georgiev almost saved the Rangers when Shesterkin stunk.
That's true. People forgot about
who
that.
we got now?
They brought in Yara Halak,
Oh,
dependable
Oh,
backup, who's had
Halak's
his
been a
runs.
dog.
Canadians,
and,
Yara Halak?
and Vinny Trocheck. They had that big offseason signing, Vinny
Oh.
Trocheck, who's a good pickup for them. He's gonna fill that 2-hole.
So you're saying the Rangers lost more than Lightning?
They lost a lot of depth, but they still have their guys, and they're
Bradman.
expecting a step forward from the young guys like Lafreniere, who was a first overall pick a couple years ago.
Gonna get it.
Kako, the second overall pick a couple years
Drop
ago. He
the
had a
puck,
good playoff,
brother.
So
Fucking
we'll see. Gumpy, anything to add to that?
Canes are the favorites in the East.
Yeah, I didn't.
Leafs? Hold on.
The Leafs are projected to do some damage. in
How
the
mad
regular
is he?
season.
How mad is he?
Carl.
How mad is he about that?
He's pissed.
About what?
The Leafs being favorites.
They always are. They stink.
They're always there.
Blue Jays were favored to win. too,
Avs are the
weren't they?
favorites in the West with Edmonton and Kyle Gary.
Yeah, Toronto should have a great regular season. They should light it up. They're going to score a ton of goals again. They're
Sure.
going to put on the show. You're going to want to watch them play every night. And then the playoffs come around. Their buttholes get so tight you couldn't pull a needle out.
Pens
of
are
them.
fifth in the East. Did they get younger or?
No, they actually got older.
Oh, good. Good.
They actually got older, but
Gas up the jet.
Good.
which has also surprised me that Carolina is being looked so favorably upon because they also got older. They added Pacioretty. They added Brent Burns. Good players.
Well, and you had Burnsy. I mean, that's
Burns is a
Yeah,
great
you
player.
get
he's a stud.
Burnsy on the squad.
But they lost a lot of
Stock goes up.
speed and a little bit of youth, and they got a little bit older and a little more injury prone. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with Carolina.
Okay.
I
Caniacs
love the
win the cup.
Caniacs, but
So we like Lightning as the dogs in game one.
No, we don't.
Oh,
dude.
you got first game
Bruce,
not in.
Take your
crowd.
fucking Rangers sweater off for a second,
Dude.
okay?
The Garden will be jumping.
Is Dayball going to be at the game? Because that's a huge
The
thing.
khakis will
He-
be on.
he-
that's a
Might
good point. I
Dayball
mean, they're riding
gone.
high. They're winning games, so he
Yeah,
might
Dayball
show up
might be
and,
there.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
let's have a night,
Oh
boys.
shit!
full force.
No, he ain't going to be there during the season, dude.
Ian Cole too, defenseman suspended.
Let's not get it. Whoa.
Colsey's
whoa.
suspended?
Let's-
Suspended?
Yeah, that's another player, Carolina. Let's not get into the Ian Cole situation, okay?
Yeah, a little bit of a distraction.
Let's
for
wait
the
for all the
Lightning.
facts to come out. And
Oh, was that the Tampa one that I heard about?
yeah, that was the
Okay, well,
alleged grooming.
Thanks for
and-
bringing that up, dude.
Gambling show,
I don't know.
Bruce.
You're a mutt, dude.
He's right though. Cole could play, so it's
You know, I
he's
don't jump
suspended.
into hockey until we get enough fucking stats and stuff down. So these early weeks are tough for me.
Yeah.
I like Lightning.
Where's your fucking Kraken tooth?
That never happened. That never happened.
they're tough for everybody, pal.
You can
Um,
start
everybody.
over, dude. Fresh legs, fresh season.
So just off of
Where's
pure,
our camera? There? Is
I
that
don't,
that
I don't
one?
know where my camera. I
Yeah,
think it's
that's
here.
program.
I think we're here.
Okay.
There we are. Which is hard though, because I look over here to talk to Gumpy. Bruce and I have actually talked about this, but he hasn't changed the camera yet.
No, I have. Look, that's you.
Okay, good. You're right. You're right. That's
And
on
then
me.
This is the two shot.
Two shots. Good
and
two
then
shot.
we go back to
That
20.
one's good.
So just
Two
out
shot.
of pure Lightning as dogs, it's almost like you gotta go Lightning as dogs. And I thought it was opening night, so I thought you had to bet these games. Apparently, it's fucking not opening night.
It's opening night in North America and on ESPN. That's big. Listen, hockey's
Two-
back on ESPN
Do we
again.
get a doubleheader on
That's big.
ESPN tonight?
Yeah. The late
Hell
game.
yeah.
The Vegas Golden Knights go to Los Angeles to take on the Kings.
Okay.
The upstart Kings, who made the playoffs last year out of nowhere.
They did.
No one saw that coming. Rebuild a little bit ahead of its curve. And the Vegas Golden Knights, who missed the playoffs last year.
I know.
After making it every season since their inception. Gumpy is down on the Knights this year. I
Really?
know that for sure.
Stoner's back, I
The
heard.
goalie.
They're going to turn to Logan Thompson, most
That's
likely.
not who they fucking got rid of Flower for.
No, it is not. Leonard is out for the year with hip. He's got a hip injury.
Old Man River.
These Knights, dude.
So Logan Thompson is a young guy. He's come up with them. He's looked upon as the next guy. He was pretty good last year, a 914 save percentage. He
Okay.
wasn't terrible at
Pretty
all.
good.
Like that's pretty damn good. I have faith in them. I think the Knights bounce back this year. I'm taking them tonight going into L.A. Also,
Is Johnny Quick starting for the fucking
Johnny
Kings?
Quick is starting. It looks
Hell
like it's
yeah.
likely.
Is Kopitar on the Kings still?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, that's hard to bet against.
Still
I know you
hold
love
on.
the Kings. I
Does
know
Co-
you love the
does
Kings.
Co-
Still
Kopitar's-
got the old
Does
bird.
Kopitar still have a smoked visor?
Yeah, I think so.
Still
Okay,
getting
so-
snippy with it.
Is fucking Dustin Brown still playing for the Kings?
Oh, God, Gumpy, is Dustin Brown still playing? Did he retire? I think he retired.
I
How
think
old
Dustin
are
Brown.
these
is
They're building a
retired.
statue. If I remember,
They're all on the team when they won the cup. Okay.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Dustin Brown's getting a statue outside the arena.
He former professional ice hockey player. Who else is Drew? Is Drew Doughty still on the
I
team?
think Dowdy's still going. Yeah.
Still minding that.
Hell
line.
yeah.
Tell you what, talk about an old fucking squad.
Good squad, dude. Keep the boys together.
Fucking-
NHL 2012.
I love that. I mean, that was a good squad. It was an absolute fucking good squad.
It is good. Golden Knights are almost plus money. They're minus 102. Again, like it's a veteran team. They got Jackie Aces now. They got Phil Kessel in the offseason. Little underrated pickup. No one's
Kessel is in
talking
Vegas?
about. Kessel's in Vegas now. He's gonna be happy.
Coca-Cola.
Rupper talked about it on that talkie talk.
Fuck
He
did
said,
you just say?
He's got Coca-Cola, right?
he's
On
got-
the bench for him.
He's got comped hot dogs at every fucking casino on
that's
the
hot
strip.
dogs. That's Ovi. Ovi drinks Ovi drinks pop in his water bottles on the bench. Phil, big blackjack guy, loves to hit the tables.
As he
so
should.
he's going to be pretty happy out there in Vegas, as Rupper told us. So look for him to have a big bounce back here. I think he had like 6 or 8 goals last year. He's going to get probably 15, maybe
Okay.
20 this year. I like the Knights.
Speaking
tonight.
of,
We'll
are
see.
the Coyotes playing? Are the Yotes playing at Arizona State yet?
They are 5,000 seater,
Wow.
and they are not discounting those tickets from what I've heard.
Can't wait.
Ooh.
Can't wait.
I've also
That
heard
barn's gonna be fucking electric.
I've also heard the players are not thrilled. Allegedly,
Shocker.
Allegedly, it is worse than was advertised.
Absolute shocker.
The Coyotes.
Getting splinters.
I mean, Arizona State's got to be a club hockey team. There's no way that.
No, D1.
Okay, well, good. Pac-12 D1 hockey team.
But-
Good
Good
facility.
squad.
Good facilities.
We'll see.
So-
They play the Pens Thursday night. You know, I'm nervous.
The opener, we got the Yotes in that
Pittsburgh.
barn. Or
No,
home?
it's at home.
We got a
Paint
goalie.
can.
We have a goalie who can catch this year. Or?
Down there, PPG. If Jari stays healthy, you know this. If Jari
I
stayed
know.
healthy,
I know.
they beat the Rangers last year. We don't have to listen to
Rangers
Bruce at
stink,
all.
yeah.
No, Rangers actually
come
pretty
on.
good, but
We got Louis Domingue now.
they do have to make.
Yeah,
He
that
switched
was
sides.
a bit of a coup.
The King
but-
Domingue? I'm excited to see which 4 teams, 3 or 4 teams, Gumpy bets on every single game this year.
Me too, I
You
can't
know
wait.
who it's gonna start with.
Fucking Tampa.
Yeah.
There's a
Tampa.
boost tonight as well.
Okay.
FanDuel put out a boost.
Oh, he's gonna love this
The
one.
bread man, Panarin, Kucherov for the Lightning, and then Adam Fox back on the Rangers again. Their stud defensemen, all to get 1 point boosted from plus 200 to plus 280. The only one that worries me right there, ironically enough, is Panarin because he had that little lackluster start to the playoffs. He eventually figured it out, but
Injured.
Yeah.
yeah, he was injured. I'd sprinkle it though for sure.
All right. Hey, by the way, tomorrow night, Cougars plus 164 dogs at Edmonton. Just put him down for that one.
Cougars are gonna make a run this year.
I don't think anyone's sleeping on the Cougars this year. I think everyone is
No, they're
well
in.
aware of BBQ Bruce and the boys up there now.
All right. Okay. I appreciate that from you tonight.
Hey, appreciate you, boys. It's good to be back.
Do you have a preseason lift a cup like that? You think maybe?
It's hard to
I know that's a tough
go
question.
against Colorado again, to be honest. And it used to be impossible to repeat. Now
Did-
everybody's fucking doing it.
Did they
So-
lose Jack Johnson?
They did. He went to Chicago.
Okay, well, maybe not then. All right, tomorrow we'll be back with college football, updated NFL injuries, more playoff baseball. We got a full slate of fucking hockey tomorrow. Nikki Skates will come on. Bruce is going to do tennis and Quidditch tomorrow.
Yep. Scouts honor.
Scouts honor. We'll be back tomorrow. Can't thank you guys enough. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah.